Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are back in Sengoku or Sengoku Dynasty. And today, this is day, what are we up to? Day 3? Map, day 4. So we're in our day 4, fourth day of spring, year 1. And I've been looking for my worker, Akko, but she's disappeared. So she's not only not down the beach, but she's not in her house. So I don't know where she's disappeared to. And I also just noticed that I was looking for bamboo, and I went all over the map looking for bamboo, and there's bamboo right next to my village. So it just shows you that you need to get your eye in. So we're going to do some questing today. So I worked this out. So we've got that one's been done. So this is my next quest, and it's got track quest and stop tracking quest. So it says F, but the F button doesn't work. So you've actually got to use your mouse. So I've got to talk to Chayomi, which is this chick here, and I think we've got to go on to some quests. So I've met a strange man on the mountain. He seems a bit weird. Never judge anyone by appearances, especially hermits. Alright, so I've met that hermit already. I'll leave you. I heard you need assistance. Okay, so this is what we want. The shrine is empty. Nobody visits it anymore. With the famine, people feel the goddess Anari has left them. I can make an offering to the goddess. Perhaps others will follow. Find an egg and cook it over a campfire. The times are tough, so this will do for now. Where can I find one? I think I saw a crow's nest right on top of these rocks you passed on your way from Sasoji. So I don't know where any of these Sasoji. So we've got to cook a crow's egg on the campfire. Now also, I went into these things. Look how much food we've got here. We've got rice, we've got ligon berries, which I haven't seen. So we can take all them. So we've got free food in um, this chick's house. Alright, so there's some yellow chrysanthemum that we need for one of the shrines. So I think this might turn into being stealing at some point, but this early in the game, we're not getting any problems with that, so you can take all that. I did find there's another camp over the top of the hill there that's got a fair bit of food in it. So I've built this thing, and I don't really know what it is. So I don't know if this is a storage or what. I don't really understand what's going on just yet. But I did find the where do we get? Alright, hammer. Alright, I want a hammer. I did find the food storage. So if we go into village structures, no, if we go into buildings, storages, okay, here's our food. So we need this for our villagers to eat from. So we have to build this. Alright, let's build another hammer. Alright, but anyway, let's go do this quest. So we've got to cook an egg. So let's go back to our house. Do I have cooked egg? Egg. Alright, so let's cook an egg. Cooked egg. Use the cooked egg to make an offering at Inari. Alright, so if we go on our map, alright, so Amari is 193 meters away. Alright. Also, this, I think I'll have to do some hunting soon. I've got a feeling that one of these quests is going to be hunting. I wonder if those eggs came back. No, they're empty. So I wonder if a change of season we might be able to get those nests will redo. Where the hell am I? I'll fill back up with eggs. So now that I can see the bamboo, it's bloody everywhere. And it took me forever to find some because I was in the wrong area. So I'd say bamboo is growing near water. So if you're looking for bamboo, go to water. So Anari, 59 metres. So it's got to be up on top of this cliff. So can we get up here some way, some foul? Alright, and is that... Alright, so I've already been to that village, I think. So the big bamboo you can't cut down unless you've got iron axe. Alright, so where are we? 30 metres. So this should be the Inari one. Alright, make an offering. Alright, you've already made an offering. Okay, so now we're going to go back and talk to Chayomi. Alright, can we go back through here or something? Something different. Alright, so here's something here. Can we... Alright, so there we go. So you can jump up. So I wonder if we can use it if we get attacked. And I just saw some foxes. So there's a fox up there. Let's see if we can kill something. Come on. Alright. Okay, skinning requires an equipped knife. Do I have a knife? No, I don't have a knife. Alright, so now we've got a knife. Let's stick our knife in number 2. And our hammer while we're there. So I've got water here, but we don't need it. Alright, can we eat that? We need to eat, so let's eat some of these Lygon berries. Bamboo we've got. Where's my food? Alright, so that should keep us going. Skinning requires an equipped knife. So what did I put it into? 8. Skin. Alright, so this is the first animal we've killed. So we've got 2 fur and 5 wood. Oh, perfect. Collect eggs. Got some eggs here. So that was a good little hunt just there. I'm glad I came over to that little fox then. Alright, so let's go back to Chayomi. I haven't been up here. There is 4 damage in the game, so... Oh, that's not good. So I'm stuck in here. So have I got my axe? So I'm glad that I had my axe on me then, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get out of there. Alright, there's another fox. Alright, so we've got our hunting, so I'd say that will be a skill based thing. So the more you hunt, the better you'll get. I do like the aiming system. It's a lot better than in Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty can be a bit hit and miss. Alright, so let's go talk to this chick. I still haven't seen anything grow back, so I wonder if that's going to be a seasonal thing or whether it's going to be a yearly thing. Alright, so what do you want now? The offering has been made. It's just a trifle, just a cooked egg, but you did something that the locals have forgotten about. It is not them, but an outsider who got blessed by her, and I follow her judgment. Close. Alright, so talk to reach Dynasty Legend 5 by helping villagers. Talk to Toshichi. Alright, so Toshichi is the guy, the first one that gave us the bell. So I think a lot of the buildings are locked behind the questing. Alright, so here, so when you see this symbol above them, that's what we've got to do. So, Toshichi. I want to help people around here like you advised. Of course, let me offer you some guidance. I can think of 3 people worth talking to. A warrior, priestess, and an impure. Tell me about the warrior. Kangyo the warrior, he's a bit, well, fancies himself as protecting of the people. He puts on an air of a warrior, but he has no lineage to speak of. He's more one of us. Well respected by some, hated by others. Not sure what he's up to right now, but I'm sure he'll find a way to make you do his work for him. Tell me about the impure. Matsumaru is a proud Eta, and impure from Segi. He lies between the earthly world and the divine realm. He does things that are spiritually polluted, like burying the dead. Only those living to the spirits can do things. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to him, maybe you'll be able to take some of the weight off his shoulders. That's enough for now. Okay, reach Dynasty by helping 5 people. Alright, so there's someone over here. So is this who I have to help? Was Enjiro? No, he used his head before he drew a sword. He knew how to talk to people. I gotta go, I gotta talk to the thing. Alright, so I think we've got to go find them, and I think they might be back at that base. Impure. Talk. Alright, so this might be one of them. Toshiki said that you might need help. So you shouldn't be inside helping him. He's in... Alright, so we're going to go help some dude. He's in Taro's cabin. He's beyond help. So shouldn't you be inside helping him? No use now. Just have to wait. I'll drag him out of the sunlight. I came here to see you. Alright. What was he thinking trying unknown mushrooms? What? How do you know? Why would he do that? There's really nothing we can do? Okay, Marta would probably know. She's a herbalist. I don't really trust her. She likes to play with herbs and mushrooms a bit. I'll talk to her. It never hurts to try. Alright. So, is this the dude that's sick? No? I wonder if he's another one that we can help. So, let's have a look at our quests. So, the impure man. Alright. So, now we can put on track quest. Talk to Marta about Hikabe. Alright, so where's she? She's 104 meters. Alright, so I'm starting to get this. It's a little bit confusing. So once you get a quest line, you can add it and then it'll pop up. So this is our chick here. So I've spoken to most of these. Hey, that was interesting. Come here, lady. A man is dying. I want to help him. What exactly happened? He ate some mushrooms. I know you mean hikabe, right? You can make them, of course, but you have to decide which one to choose. How can I choose between medicines? I'm not a healer. One gives a tiny chance of survival, but hikabe will definitely suffer a lot. There's no guarantee it will be successful. The other will take away his pain. He will suffer less, but he will die. The choice is yours. He will surely welcome. Let's try and save him. Understood. Bring me some gobo roots. There are some in this very field and around many deciduous trees. Alright, so I've already picked up this stuff, but there is some here. But I've already picked them up. Oh, there's one there. So we've got to get 3. So we need 2 more. So you've actually got to physically do it. There should be some over here maybe. No, 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 no. Alright, so we're going to go find 2 more somewhere. So I also saw there's a fishing hut too, so we should be able to start getting some food in, but I don't think there's too much point at the moment until we get our worker situation fixed. So I'm sure that the devs are well aware of Akko and the problems that she's having passing back through your village. So I'm sure there'll be a patch out probably within the week that'll fix that problem. Alright, so where am I going to find these things? That's why you do the quest line first and don't pick up everything. So, alright, I'll go find 2 more of these things. Oh, here they are, right here, just as soon as I say it. Alright, find 3 roots and give them back to Martha. Alright, 110. So, if you're starting the game, try to keep around this village. There seems to be everything is happening. It's a bit like Gostovia in MD. And you can destroy all these buildings and it looks like a pretty nice level place to build. Alright, geez, they sleep a lot, these people. Alright, I have the roots. I see, I need a moment. Almost done, almost done. Here, give this antidote to the sick man. This could keep death at bay, but he will definitely suffer. Alright, so let's run back to running simulator. Run back to this dude. Give the antidote to Hikabe. Where is he? Alright. Yes. Hikabe, who's this? Drink this, mate. What is it? Am I gone? Calm down, you'll live. What, how could you? We all die. Oh no, it hurts again. Okay, talk to Matsumura. Talk. What's next for him? Alright, close. Talk to Kenjo. Ajizumura. Alright, so off again. So this time we've got to go 500 meters past our village. Alright, so we'll see you there when I get there. Okay, so this was the guy that we met in the last episode that wouldn't talk to us, but now we can talk to him. Maybe, if you can let me talk. He stopped bloody moving. Alright, there we go. I'm going to tell me he gave you a task. Yes, he told me to hunt and bring him 3 pieces of cooked meat to make me tougher, he said. It's really hard. I know I should be brave, but my father, when he was still alive... Alright, okay. So this looks like we're going to have to go hunting. Alright, so you may want to look for a deer, but please don't tell me what you decide. I don't want to know. Give cooked meat to... Thanks. So do I have cooked meat? I've got the 5 meat, but I don't have... I've got nowhere to cook it. So I wonder if I can build a fire. How do I build a simple structure? 2. Campfire. Cooking station. Alright, so we're going to build this thing, and then we can cook. Alright, what do I need? Sticks. So he does. Last time he was just wandering around near that tree. God, he's hard to bloody talk to. Alright, here, I have the cooked meat. Thank you, I'll take it to him right away. Wait a moment, have you eaten today? He says, what? Kengo is using you. Eat the meat, you need strength. No, you're tough. What do I do here? Does it matter? Alright, talk to Kengo. Alright, so we're going to go back to this dude. Alright, and he looks like they look like soldiers or something, this dude. Kengo. Alright, I told him to eat it. Do you realise how hungry he was? He's just a child, you're responsible for him. I know what's going on here, you act high and mighty. Alright, so now we're going to go all the way back to the village again. Okay, so we'll see you back there. Alright, so I was just on the way back to the village and I've found some wasabi. So I would imagine we're going to need that at some point in the future. So when we make our sushi. So I'll pick up some of that. I'm also just picking up any sticks that I can see on the way. I might just go talk to this dude and then it's nearly night time. And then I'll come back and have a sleep and do this during the daylight. Rebuild the bridge leading out of Sosoji. Alright, so our next quest is to rebuild this bridge. And I did unlock a special project building. But let's get this thing up first. So what do I need? I need stone. I've got straw. I've got logs that need planks. So I've got to pick up 12 stones. I need some food too. Alright, so let's get this thing built and let's stick some food into it and see whether the villagers' happiness increases. Alrighty, okay, so this is built now, so this is our food storage. So we come up to here. I wonder what that's for. I wonder if we can go up there. That's like a storage, rice storage thing up there. Alright, so now we can put some food in. So let's transfer some food in there and see if they get a bit more happy. So I've also got some water here. So, wrong item for this storage type. Alright, so you can only put food in here. Wasabi, go in there. We got one of them. Got 21 berries. I'll cook that meat for me. Alright, so now we've got a food storage. Let's see what's happening with the girls. Alright, so that looks a lot better. Population. Oh no, they're still not happy. Angry. Sleeping mat. Jobs. Meals available, 183. Beverages available, nothing. So, what's next? A well. I really want one of them to work on that. I really want one of them to work on work to get me wood, so I don't have to cut everything down all the time. Alright, so where's Sayuri now? So who knows where she is? But if I build a well, then she's going to need buckets and stuff, so what can I build? Village structures. No, we want housing. Buildings. Production buildings. Alright, so we've got a forager's hut. For plants, mushrooms and flowers. That's what I really want to make so that I can get somebody. Can host woodworking jobs. We've got a mining post, we'd have to think about that. Hunters, we haven't got the fishermen unlocked. So the only thing we can do really at the moment, let's build this. Q, how do we rotate? Houses, production, woodworkers hut. Alright, this is why I was starting to think that maybe we should have built on a more flat area. Alright, so where are we? That'll do. Let's put it there. Alright, what do I need here? Only 2 logs. So this is going to take a while. Alright, so I'll get this thing up and then we'll see if we can put Sayuri into this one. Alright, so I've been working all night and I've got my log shed up. But then it said that I can't put anyone in here until I get a storage area. So I was working to get my storage area. So apparently this one down here, I don't know what this is for. I think this might be personal storage or something. I really don't, I can't work that one out. But this is like the normal storage. And then while I was out cutting wood this morning, guess who showed up? So this is Akko. Alright, so this is Akko. So what's she doing? Alright, so we've got a carpentry station here, and so it said that I need to put tools into this thing. So maybe there's a set way to set up your town. So let's finish this off. Let's build a couple of tools. And let's put Arco onto getting some wood and we'll see what she does. Alright, so now what do we need? More planks. Jeez, it takes a lot of wood cutting down trees. Have I got any more logs on me? I've got one log, so I can get one. I'll get 4 out of that. Alright, but anyway, at least Arco's arrived now, which means that, what's her name? Yasuri or something, whatever her name is. She might show up soon as well. But I still don't understand what's going on because I've got her in my bed, which doesn't make sense. Alright, so let's cut down one more tree and we'll finish off that storage thing and we'll make a couple of tools. We'll make some axes. So when you're really low on food like I am, I might eat something actually. Yeah, get my stamina back up. Alright, so what do I need? I need logs, don't I? No, planks. I need both. Alright, so we'll grab 2, grab this bush while we're there. Alright, and then we'll get some planks out of this one. So that should finish off the storage area. And then we're going to see if we can assign Arco or Sayuri. I don't really care who it is. Alright, general storage completed. So let's make an axe. Let's make an adze. Ugh, what do I need now? Stones. Alright, let's get some stones. Okay, so now we can get her, see if we can get her crafting. So we don't want that, we're not going to move that, but I do like that, you can actually move everything around. Alright, so let's put that into there, that into there. Alright, and we won't put anything else in because I want to see whether she will store it in there. Okay, let's go into our Dynasty jobs. Alright, so I've got Sayura already in the woodcutters, but this one says, alright, that's, so any axe, input items, stick, firewood, plank, debarked, log, fruit. So I haven't even seen any of this stuff. So woodworker at carpentry station. So is that different to? So maybe one just gets one gets logs and the other one has to make it. So she needs any adds. Right, so let's get her making assign a villager. Arco requires any adds. No wood storage. I just made storage. So this one requires any axe. No wood storage. Alright, I'm going to have to do a bit of research on that. So we might leave it there, guys. And so even though I haven't got this sorted out yet, I'm still at least building something. They're not happy. I think they need water. But I want them to start getting the wood for me. So I need to work out how to get the wood storage worked out. So anyway, I hope you liked this episode. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Sayonara.